21st, and we're in Rockport, Massachusetts. And we just walked down. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. And we just walked down from our little bed and breakfast place. And here's a little harbor. Here's where you can see the low tide this morning. Alright, here's the most photographed little house. I think that's the paper house, but we're going to look it up and see and make sure. Okay, so now here's right outside that little harbor, and you're out into the ocean there. Isn't that neat? Here's where you can really see the tide change. This has got to be low tide here.
Especially on that that building there, you can
Mm-hmm.
Guy goes, you got it on?
Yeah.
Historic Bearskin Neck, 1695.
Wow.
Rockport. It's
Big.
a cute little town. Just the little shops and
Yeah.
we saw all those really neat gardens down there.
There goes Ann. That is so neat. And there's the bay right down. We're going to walk down there. This little town of Rockport is surrounded
Isn't that adorable?
by the... Look at the bears. I just had to get a picture of the little bears down there in that little boat. Isn't that cute? Now this is in the same bay that we were taking pictures. Now this is low tide again. And we were right on the other side a minute ago. We just walked around the little bay area.
Oh, there's the sun trying to peep through up there. Australia, travels around the world. He's 70 years old, teaching a watercolor class. He's doing a demonstration, and then all the students get to paint. You're on the Gloucester?
What's his name? What's this artist?
She told me, but I don't remember. The guy that's here is George Gallery. But he's hosting it. Paul George is the...
We're in the Church of Our Lady of Good Voyage.
In Gloucester.
Oh yeah, we're in Gloucester. These are all the fishing ships. That's as close as... No, here's a close-up. Blessed Mother's got a ship in her hand there. Okay, here I am outside the church. Here are the birds on Plum Island.
Plum Island Refuge. Bird Sanctuary.
Bird Sanctuary. We're still in Massachusetts. Yeah, I brought all the wires and things to do it with, but there was no.
There? So
Well,
what did we do?
I got the birds. Where are we, Ann?
Annisquam, Massachusetts.
We're still in Massachusetts. This is
We're on our way
this
out.
is Tuesday, the 22nd, and we're on our way up into Maine. But this is a little street that we took going along from Rockport. We just left Rockport, but it's so neat. All the little fishing boats here. I guess this is what Marlene talked about, the safe harbors. I see them all along the coast.
This one's great.
Marlene asked me, do we have any safe harbors in Florida? Well, this is what she was talking about.
31.
6:31 in the morning, and we're standing outside in Smuggler's Cove in Booth Harbor. And the wind is kind of blowing. And we're waiting for the sunrise.
And it ain't, see? That's it. What you see is what you get, not much.
And here's our little beach out here.
Is this the damn morning filter?
Yeah, it's getting prettier. Very pretty. We got here in the dark, so we couldn't see all this.
Skylight. The book is on the other lens.
Isn't this neat? Really neat.
It's on the other book. Gotta wait for another morning.
There's Ann's camera on the tripod. Okay, this is Wednesday afternoon. We've been to Portland. Now we're coming on back to Booth Bay. And we stopped in a little town called, I think it's Bath, I'm not sure.
Well, I think we'll go by the chapel where she said to go. Wait a minute, if you want to.
We're down in Booth Bay, waiting for the sunset. Okay, Betty, I gotcha.
We got a couple of minutes to get back there, but everybody has to get in the car and put down the wire.
There's Ann out there ready for the sunset.
Yeah. I'll get a good picture. It's like a
There's our beautiful sunset in Booth Bay, Maine. Booth Bay. The house is across the street from where that sunset is. There's that beautiful sunset. Okay, this is after we're on our way to Smuggler's Cove after the sunset. And we just stopped along the road to take in this beautiful view. Well, here we are. We're at Smuggler's Cove, and this is looking out over the back of our apartment at the sunset. This is Wednesday, about 7 o'clock, 7:30. Yeah, Gory, there's the moon. There's the moon right up there. Can't see it in there, but there it is. But it is so pretty back here. And these are the little ships out here. Okay, now this is Thursday, and we're on our way. We just left Booth Bay. Going up Main Coast, and we saw this gorgeous.
Oh, this is a wasted shot.
Okay, we're on a ferry going where, Ann?
Villenhaven.
Villenhaven.
Vinalhaven.
Vinalhaven. We're on the coast of Maine in Rockport. Rockland. And we're taking a 45-minute ferry boat ride over to Vinalhaven. So they're loading up the ferry with cars. I see a Coast Guard vessel there as we're leaving the dock. There's Betty. Got Ann and Betty on the ferry. Julie up here. like we're coming into this island here. A lot of fishing boats over there. Like a little lobster boat coming in to this little shack there. Where we're coming in for a landing.
He does it again, get it on there. We're coming in.
I guess this is a safe harbor in here.
That is a big ship over there. You watching our stuff?
Oh, this is priceless. They're either just getting off the boat or they're getting on the boat, but they got their bags.
Just got off the boat.
And there's the boat over there. Here they're coming in. Where are they? I lost them. Oh, there they are. Oh man, this is some fishing. Right, Betty? I said that's some fishing they're doing. Okay, we're on the ferry now, heading on back to the mainland. I think it's Rockland. Rockland, Maine. Villenhaven is where we're leaving. Okay, now we're next morning, Friday morning, we're up at Mount Batty in Camden, Maine. We're up on the top of Mount Batty. Looking down into Camden Bay. I can bring it in a little bit. the little town. We had dinner there last night at Cappy's, wonderful little restaurant right on the bay. Had the best crab cakes. Oh, now I'm doing a panoramic. Well, I got Ann in there pretty close up. Ann's getting set up. We're going to go hiking up here later on today. And here's a picture of our van. And we have a very, very good van driver. Her name is Betty. And she's a perfect...
She's our tour driver, yeah.
She's the tour guide. Isn't that gorgeous? Well, we're in the town of Camden. We're in Camden. There's Cappy's where we had dinner last night. This is supposedly a sailboat going out. Is $25 a person. They go out for 2 hours. And I imagine they put the sail up because she said you just sail around those islands out there. And they leave about every 2.5, 3 hours. We're at Fort Knox. Looking down at
They fought here in the Civil War.
now there's a bridge to go down to the little town of Bucksport, which is right down here.
In Maine.
We're still in Maine, and we're at Fort Knox State Park.
Town, you know. It looks just typical of a typical. That's it. Look, there's the big gun down there. Man, they had them all down there. All this stuff here.
Here's Fort.
Oh, see in the top there's a flag, so there is a way to get up there. Probably from the inside you walk up. Yeah.
We're on our way down to Bar Harbor, and this is a little turnoff where we can buy some live lobster. Well, we're at Bass Harbor Cottages, and this is the view that we have from the cottage. And we just got here. It's about 6 p.m. and looks like we're going to have a beautiful sunset.
too quick. I'm gonna have to change the film in the middle of the shooting. That's wonderful. Wow.
Betty, she's bringing in the stuff from the car. And there's our little cottage right there. It's got 2 bedrooms and full kitchen, bath. The heat's already on in there. I guess Ann's coming out to get her camera set up.
Right here. I got something up here.
That's our sunset. This is Friday.
And this is Bass Harbor Cottages. It's just not right.
Okay, this is Saturday morning. We're at Bass Harbor. We came down to the Coast Guard station and just saw the lighthouse, and there's a bell buoy out there in the fog. Can't see it, but sure can hear it. Oh, there it is. I see it. Pea soup out there. Bass Harbor. And there's Betty. Right underneath the lighthouse. I got you. Go ahead. There goes Ann, man. Got it.
Well, hike in Bass Harbor.
Yeah. Okay. Ann and I are on our hiking
Little
seawall hike here. Very quiet. Beautiful. Yeah, I can see the reflection in the water. Okay, this is still part of the lake. Very, very beautiful morning. Crispy, but so nice.
They're taking a bath. Look at them.
There's a little duck out there. And the reflection of those trees. And there must be the ocean out there.
The Wonderland Trail in Bass Harbor. Early in the morning, and it's very foggy. There's one fishing boat out there. See it?
Oh yeah, way out there.
He's out there trawling or whatever he's doing.
I got it.
Circling. I don't know. There's a lot of crab. You see the crab? There's still crab, lobster traps out here because they got those buoys. See them? Too bad it's foggy.
And that's the ocean out there, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it.
Low tide again.
Yeah.
How you doing, Betty? You made it.
Out here. Her last walk today.
And it's only 8 o'clock. This is not even. This is 2 minutes from the other lake that we looked at.
We're on the ocean, actually. These
Oh,
are
this
just
is-
inlets.
Oh my heavens.
What's in here?
We are in what, Arcadia?
Yeah, we're in Arcadia.
We're in Arcadia National Park here. We're still walking along the trail here. Every 2 minutes I pull out the camera and it's a different view. It's on the trail. Okay.
Porcupine Island was the one you were talking about yesterday. Oh, okay.
Frenchman's Bay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, what?
Trail to Door Mountain. Here we are. Okay, we're not going to go up there to Door Mountain.
This is the spring.
This is the spring house right here.
There's our little picnic lunch today. Man, we've been having a wonderful vacation. We're still driving around the park. Stopped for lunch. Yeah, Betty says our Portuguese bread.
Are faking us off. They're not Georgia at all. Honolulu, they just rented this van. I thought that was cute. Yeah, the fog's it's trying to lift a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Limited authority to buy certain parcels of land, but in effect, the present boundary is permanent.
That's a private home. You both.
Let's see if I can see it out there.
He's gone.
He's gone. We're still driving around in Arcadia National Park. One of the little loopies comes on down to Sandy Beach. There's Betty walking down there to the beach. Panoramic view of this real pretty sandy beach. I found Ann coming down to the beach.
Oh man, this ain't tiny little beach.
Where's your bathing suit?
In here. It's a little G-string in here.
Yeah, there's some people. Let me get the people in.
Otter Point Cliffs.
There's some people laying up there on the cliffs.
Otter Point.
Beautiful. This is Thunder Hole, still in Arcadia National Park. This is sort of like the blowhole. I don't see anything blowing up there though.
Oh, little bit. Here's another one. Yep. A little bit. It's not that rougher now. Yeah. As it gets rougher.
I got it.
Yeah.
Starting to really come in now. I can hear the buoy out there. I mean I can hear the bell buoy. There's the beach that we were at.
יום יפה, את רואה כל מה שמצטלמת עכשיו? כשהיינו קודם את החול. אז מקום את החול מצד ימין. יום יפה.
Supposed to see his loons. Sun's trying way over there to come out.
Look who I found sitting on a bench.
Yeah, waiting for the sunshine.
All right, man. You going fishing?
For the sunshine, for the birds. The loons, they do their little... There's your bubble baby. Too foggy, nothing.
Okay, we're up at Cadillac Mountain, which is the highest point, 1,500 feet, wasn't it?
Something like that.
overlooking Bar Harbor.
It's not going to show a plane, but we're up here. Some of it stops and some comes. Yeah. Fog is just rolling in that way. Two or three islands there.
Okay, he's gonna get our lobster out now. How long do you cook them, sir?
15 minutes for the smaller ones, 20 minutes for your larger ones.
Okay. Or Sunday morning, we're heading out of Bass Harbor. Just stopped along the way to get a picture. Kind of drizzly this morning, but really not cold at all.
Oh, you painted a man with a gun, da 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 da.
Yeah. Here we are in Acústico. It looks like it's a very, very wealthy area in the harbor. Well, it's too foggy. Too bad. We could see an awful lot if it weren't so darn foggy. That's it. Okay, now how do you stop it?
Push the button again. I don't file my
Sunday morning in Bar Harbor. Quaint little town right on the bay. Kind of misty. Windy, not cold though. A lot of people just browsing.
Just something to
Big bowl of clam chowder in there for $3.50.
You ready for clam chowder?
I can't eat it.
Oh, you can't eat it. Well, I'm not hungry. On our way to Bass Harbor, back to our cottage tonight. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. This is our last night at Bass Harbor. We're sitting out here enjoying the beautiful scenery.
With our vino.
Those are all boats sitting out there. Try to zoom it in here. I don't know if you can see the boats. Tomorrow we're heading out to Vermont, going through New Hampshire.
Are you getting the date on these films?
No.
Today is Sunday, 27th September.
Okay, we got it now. She drank our wine.
All of it, too.
Monday morning, 7 a.m. On our way to New Hampshire and Vermont. We're leaving our beautiful cottage. This is the scene behind our cottage that we were sitting up here last night with Betty and Ann. And the fog was so thick, and now it's so beautiful and clear. And there's Betty going down the stairs. I guess she's going to go pick up rocks. All right, Betty. There's our little dinghy to get out to the boats. And this is a typical little harbor that you find all through this part of Maine. This is going on up to Cadillac Mountain. We stopped along the way. Still Monday morning. It looks like Cadillac Mountain is covered with clouds. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to drive up there to see if it is or not.
The islands won't do much with this camera.
We're at, I think that's the ship going to Nova Scotia. Because we're still in Bar Harbor on Cadillac Mountain.
It's really beautiful.
White Mountains of New Hampshire. Just stopped along the highway. It's about 12 o'clock. So we've been driving from Bar Harbor. We left at 8. So it took 4 hours to get over into New Hampshire and the White Mountains. Here's some of the fall colors. We're at Lake Willoughby in Vermont now, and just stopped along the highway on our way to Coventry, and it's kind of windy and rough out there, but the mountains, I'm sitting in the car, so turning around in the car. It's really, really pretty out there. Beautiful fall colors. Nippy, nippy, and Ann wants to have a picnic today. I don't think so. All the fall colors here. There's the church. Where are we? In Coventry?
Coventry.
That is so beautiful. This is in Coventry, Vermont. I got Betty at the barn. This is where we stayed in Coventry. This is our bed and breakfast. And we each had a separate bedroom in there, private bath, and a fantastic breakfast. This is run by Louise and Jack. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday, the 29th of September. There is Jack. He served us pancakes and fresh strawberries and maple syrup from Vermont.
I know. I used to here.
We're driving around Vermont this morning. Stopped by to see this beautiful colors. You got it on now?
Yeah. We're going through the hills and over the woods. I think we're going to be a little jumpy because we're bouncing in this car. And it's so pretty, we're just going crazy. Oh, look at that.
That's the same.
Cord, isn't that pretty? This is, I forget the name of the lake. Yeah, I forget.
Trying to get all these beautiful colors. It's so pretty. This is behind us where we just came up. We're driving up to what mountain, Ann?
Jay Peak.
Jay Peak in Lowell, Vermont.
Going up the tram. Let's see.
Born and raised here, sister.
No, I traveled all over the U.S., so if you weren't originally in the state you are. That's good mountains. I'm from a military family, so I've been
Going through the tram. We're on the tram going up. Jay Peak was almost 4,000 feet up.
Just get used to this again.
Right. Yeah.
Were you ever in Hawaii?
No?
That's where we're all from.
We don't have snow.
No.
Or cold weather. beautiful colors, fall colors.
It's only about 20 minutes away from here.
No kidding.
It's all Canada up there.
Where that little village is Canada?
Yeah, that's all Canada.
Oh.
The upper section of the lake is all Canada.
Oh.
You go to the base of the mountain and you take a left on 101,
Yeah.
and it's only about 5 minutes from there to the Canadian border.
Oh, so we're really up there.
Yeah.
And what, Montreal is the biggest city then from here?
Yeah, basically. There's
Looking over into Canada, we're on the top of Jay Peak. Came up on the gondola, and we're up on the top. They closed it yesterday because it was so windy, but today it's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Pretty with the sky and everything.
So narrator.
It's Lake Champlain off in the distance there.
Uh-huh.
Follow the Adirondacks up behind it.
Okay.
Lower Canada up in the corner there.
Oh, it is?
Mount Mansfield Rock.
I heard about that too.
Where is that one? Do I have it?
Back there.
Yeah, right over here, man.
Oh, okay, I've got it. Mm-hmm.
So pretty. Oh, the kid flying on
Wow.
this way. Might even get him to
We're going through the covered bridge.
right in Montgomery Village.
Montgomery Village.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, got the whole thing right through. Just coming on out of it. And there's another covered bridge. All right, we're going through this covered bridge.
Covered bridge here. This is
Going right on
Comstock,
through.
Comstock. Built in 1883.
Wow.
Lattice type. Oh, look at from between here. Oh, that's a pretty picture. I'm going to back up and get that.
What is it?
You get the picture between of the trees. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back on the bridge looking through the puka.
Yeah.
Can you hear the water?
I just
Okay,
go all the way down.
we're inside the bridge.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Mm-hmm. All the pumpkins. Wow. This is in Stowe, Vermont. We haven't gotten to the sea. What is it? Skiing something yet. We're on our way down. Wow. Isn't that gorgeous? Moon up above. And look at those flowers. I mean, not flowers, leaves. Leaves. Isn't that beautiful? With the wide lens. Well, here we are in Stowe, Vermont at the Sun and Ski Resort. This is the back of our little apartment. And I'm going to walk on down to the little creek that's running behind here. Here's a little river, I guess it is, running behind the apartment, and across the little river are some houses where people live. There's Ann. She's ready to go hiking, and we're gonna hike today. There's the pool and all the bikes that you can use, and the mountains that we're gonna go climbing. It's a beautiful place. And I guess Betty's ready to go hiking today. She got on her hiking boots. No, I guess we'll leave her in town. Anyway, this is the back of our, I guess you call it a motel room. Got a little kitchen in there. We're up here at the Von Trapp Lodge. Just got out of the car.
All right. Yeah, see these hiking.
Here's a hiking trail right there where they're going.
You can go in the gift shop and walk in the lodge.
So Ann and I are going to hit the road. Betty is going to go in the gift shop. There, we're hiking. There she goes. I got to run to catch up with her now. We're behind the Trapp Lodge. The Von Trapp Lodge. We're behind it. We lost Betty. Betty sat down after about 30 feet. Here's a little cabin. We're halfway up on the trail behind the Von Trapp Lodge. And this is what we saw. Todd ready to take a picture of her log cabin in the mountains.
This is the chapel, not a log cabin.
That's not the chapel.
It is the chapel. See the church?
Oh my God, that's the chapel? I thought I was on my way to see the chapel. Now she tells me that's the chapel.
That's the chapel.
Oh my God.
There's little Banana Head walking through the woods. Oh, this is so beautiful. This place, there's little Banana Head. We are having such a good time up here. Oh, it's just awesome. Amazing. Beautiful.
Ann and I just got back from our 2-hour hike. And this is a stage here where the Von Trapp family probably has concerts and whatnot. Isn't this pretty? It's probably where they have concerts, Ann. See the stage there? And the beautiful mountains in the back. It's just gorgeous. We were in the cow pasture back there. We got lost and we're stepping in cow pies. Climbed underneath that fence there to get up here, but we made it. We made it. There's a little horse and buggy. They're going for their little ride where Ann and I walked. Those are the lazy people. Oh, here they are. Good morning. You're on TV. There's the lodge. This is the family cemetery here. There's a cross back there. Here's the lodge. Here's the little cemetery again. The little headstone. This is on the other side of the lodge, looking over the pasture and all the cows and all the cow pies that we jumped over. And way down in the valley must be Stowe. Right, Ann?
Yeah.
The little village of Stowe where we're staying. Right in the middle. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful day. Getting ready for a ride. Well, we left the lodge, Von Trapp Lodge, and we're on our way to somewhere. And there's a covered bridge that we're going to go through. And Betty and Ann there taking pictures. This is right by the side of the covered bridge.
Going up the road.
Tell me where we are.
We're going up to Mount Mansfield. We're on the Otto Toll Road in Stowe.
Got
Going
it.
up to the highest mountain in Vermont. The
All
highest
right.
peak. It's a ski. Absolutely beautiful. Where you look, it's just unreal. This isn't peak. I don't know what is. Sunday worship at 2 p.m. Gray. Cloudy sky.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So far.
Taking the road too, aren't you?
I've got the road. And I've got on either side. What else do I need?
That's it. This is a ski lift, getting off a ski lift right here. That's perfect. Put it on park.
Beautiful red berries. Still climbing up to the top. And Betty picking leaves. Gorgeous bush. I'm going to zoom in. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Wow.
Manchester.
No, Mansfield.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Beautiful.
4,394 miles. Feet.
Mm-hmm. That is so pretty.
Yeah.
What lodge is that one now?
It's probably the ski lodge.
Wow.
That's the big ski lodge. We're probably going to drive up there.
We're on our way up there. We're on top of the mountain. That's where the ski lift starts, right up here. Wow.
That might come out.
Okay, we're on the tippy top. some more pretty trees. Oh my God. Make
Get
it?
around, yeah. Have a small little car. This is pretty right here, June.
I
Right
know.
there.
Gorgeous. Man, talk about beautiful dead leaves. Whoopee-doo. One more shot. And we're out of here.
So we keep saying.
8 degrees and we're just coming down off the mountain.
Got it.
Awesome, awesome.
There she goes. Now I gotta follow her, she said. That's what she was looking at. Oh man. Beautiful. Whew. Betty, sitting up there, Betty. Put your head out. There's a little covered road there. And there's the horses with the buggies all ready to go. It's a little buggy ride. We're just leaving Stowe on our way to Burlington, and we stopped along the highway.
Waterbury.
We're in Waterbury, right out of Stowe. There's Ann. We're on our way to Burlington, Vermont. Pretty, look at that rainbow. Beautiful. We're at Lake Champlain. We just got on to the first spot of Lake Champlain. Still early in the morning. October the 1st. I guess it's Thursday. On the other side of the road. Not cold, but it is pretty. Now there's a witch that got hung up on a pole here. Here, now you can see the witch. He was flying and he got stuck up there on a pole. See the broom going right through his butt. Where are we? We're still on.
Pretty soon we're leaving Grand Isle and we're going to another island. We're going to another island. I gotta go.
See, we're on the island all between Vermont and New York. Temperature is 58 degrees. Lake Champlain out there. We're still on the island. Clear it is. Quarter Lake Champlain.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say?
Nope. We're on
Betty?
the road again.
Betty wants you to know it's warm, 58 degrees. Still in Vermont. This is part of Lake Champlain. We're going to drive over to New York in a few minutes and drive down on the New York side of Lake Champlain. It's over to New York. Right over Lake Champlain we go. Welcome to New York. Right there. We are in Plattsburgh, New York. We're heading into the Adirondack. And we're passing by a Catholic church right here in Plattsburgh. Very, very nice. So we just got a map from the Chamber of Commerce of the Adirondack.
Yeah.
This is Lake Ontario. Is it? No, Lake Champlain. Heading on into the Adirondacks.
At Lake Champlain from Plattsburgh, New York, looking over at Vermont. The sky is just so beautiful, you just think. Your side, my side, the other side.
We are in the Adirondacks.
Looking down the chasm.
That's right, a chasm. Ausable chasm. Ausable chasm. It's called. Pumpkins everywhere.
There's the bridges you hike over.
What?
There's a car in my ass.
I'll have the same sandwich.
Thing.
Can you zoom him in or out?
Wait a minute, I don't see him. Isn't that funny? No, he's there. I just don't. Oh my goodness. Right on this wonderful something river. We're in the Adirondacks. This guy is doing the fly fishing on the Adirondack River up by Whitefish. No, these places all sound alike. By the gorge. Okay.
A little lever up and shoot. So they had here Adirondack Hen.
Lake Placid, can't see.
All right, we're in Lake Placid. There's the lake. And there's a toboggan chute right there going down into the lake. Wow. Beautiful Lake Placid. Now we're at Lake Saranac, just a few, maybe about 10 minutes from Lake Placid. pulled off the road to get a pretty picture of these colors. We're in the Adirondacks. Here we are at Port Kent, New York, waiting for the ferry to go back to Vermont. So we're in this line. See where we are. There's our van. In a few minutes, the ferry is going to be coming in, and we're going to be driving on it and heading back to Vermont. So over there on that side is Vermont. Here comes our ferry.
We could have spent 1 hour driving around. We had no idea.
It's coming. Coming in. Coming in. And we're going to be driving on there.
See up at the top, there's places to sit. Inside.
Oh, is that inside?
Yeah, you see it?
Oh, yeah.
It's much bigger than that ferry boat to Dillon Haven.
This is the Reebok.
Mrs. Reebok.
Who's Mrs. Reebok?
It's Mr.
That's
Robert.
what Mr. Reebok said, brother.
They're driving out of there. Here they come.
So we drive in the other way, and then they
We're following that van on. Driving in.
They had so many cleared up.
Driving
You know what?
in.
Tomorrow's going to be nice. If we had known, we would have done this tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to get him on here though.
Ann can get it from her side. You want me to get it?
No, here he
I do
comes.
it wrong.
They put the buses on lights.
Hmm?
You know what? You can't get out on that side, you guys. You know that?
I don't want to.
I can.
You're going to ride it over in here?
Well, maybe not.
Up there you can see all over.
I can get out.
You know, that's why he stopped me here.
Why?
Because, you know what? If Betty can get...
All right, we're on the ferry, leaving New York. There's Vermont. There's Vermont in the background.
There's New York on this side.
Here's New York on this side.
Very pretty. The sky is pretty.
It's an hour trip
probably gonna go outside and
from
get
New York to Burlington. There's Vermont. We're on the ferry. They've got her in there. Where is he at? She's got hot chocolate in there. A lot of white caps. Like being out on the ocean here. Wow. That sun is just barreling down here. I sure hate to be on patrol on this whole lake. Whoa. Lake Champlain. I got him again. Vermont's getting closer and closer. Burlington, I mean. There's Burlington. Got some pretty big swells here. And I got it.
That damn scratch is still in here, though. I'm going to turn it the other way.
One of the little islands on Lake Champlain.
Side and the sun on the other, the sun setting on the other. That's beautiful, the sunset. See the whole thing.
No, couldn't be. Maybe. I'm not sure. We got the sunset there. Come again. No.
That's really pretty.
No. It's alright. I'll have to get another one somewhere else. Here we are. What is this? Friday morning, October 2nd in downtown Burlington. Ann and Betty, this is about 8:30 in the morning. And this is what they call a historic mall. Pedestrians can just... My God, they're saying, come on, come on, come on. They're getting ready for breakfast out here, right outside. It's all no cars in here. It's like San Francisco with the little pigeons all over. They're looking for a handout. The little,
The pigeons are so funny.
We're in a mall right now, and this is the Baby Gap. store. Isn't that cute?
No, I like those. Those are nice. Little shorts. Keep your
See?
legs warm.
Isn't that nice?
Cool clothes, music, and stuff.
I like that. Oh, I think that's pretty neat. He dropped his drawers. We're driving through Burlington.
What? It's a.
Burlington College for miles around.
University of Vermont is what it is.
Oh, University
Look
of
at that
Vermont.
old building there. That's a
Huge,
oh my gosh.
huge
Look at look
campus.
at that one down there.
Where?
Down there. Look at that
Oh, I
building.
can see the top of that one.
Oh, that's a beautiful building. This is not Main Street. There's nobody behind us. Oh, look down here, Joan. You got the whole bay.
Wait a minute, let me get the
Yeah.
college
Just
here.
17.
The view of
That's
Lake
where we were
Champlain.
yesterday.
We're at the Shelburne Museum right outside of Burlington. And this thing is huge, so we're on our way. This is in the museum, and that's the blacksmith. Ann and Betty walking over there to the blacksmith. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm just panoraming around.
Maritime. I want to see that Pilsner Gallery. Let's see, blacksmith shop. This must be the meeting house here.
Okay, move, Chippy. I don't know, I've never seen one of those. I've never seen it. What's he doing, washing his face? Hey, little Chippy. Turn around. Turn around. He's not afraid. Where is he? Is he watching? I gotta zoom him in again. Where is he? I lost him. Where is he?
He's on the other side of that little lake.
I see him. He should be right here.
Those people are driving.
Oh, I got his eyeball. I'm zoomed in so much, I was just catching his eyeball. He's cute, isn't he? Look at him. Hey! I don't know what you are, but you're cute. Scratching. Hey there! Hey there! Hey, Chippy! Hey, Chippy! Hey! In there with us. And Ann and I came out of here about a half hour ago. And Betty never came out. So, I'm thinking I'm going to just go and leave her here. Actually, she saw an iron in there she wanted to steal for Jimmy, but the thing weighs 5 tons. Well, there she comes out the back door. Let's see if she's got the iron in her hand. Where'd she go now? God, I can't keep up with her. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here's her little veggie garden. Looks like the kind of garden we had during World War II. Look at the beets, onions, little scrawny tomatoes. Betty, there she goes. Let's see what she's going to steal in that house.
Especially the little furniture.
This is perfect. Move, baby. Oh my gosh. What I got in right now? Oh my goodness sakes. I have to bend down. Oh my goodness sakes. The little tea table. Yeah, I did get this.
Stay right out here if I see you walk out of the building.
I'll just go down and then come around.
Look at this, this has hair on it.
Your little sister.
There's a little circus shown here.
That's all of them?
Schoenhut's Humpty Dumpty Circus.
Okay.
Schoenhut's Humpty Dumpty Circus. Read more about it. Just having
Oh, you missed.
Finish your iron.
Here's the card collection.
There's so much frost having these
Betty, get over here and talk and tell me where I am.
This is the toy shop.
Okay, we're in the toy shop in
Melbourne Museum,
Shelburne.
Shelburne. And the oxen down on the bottom.
Then the oxen on the bottom. Cute. So cute.
Look at this.
Isn't that cute?
He was kind of Buffy production.
Yeah.
At the time. That's such knowledge shows. We walk out with the exit someplace else.
There's Betty's dollhouse. Wow.
I might get it, I might not, I don't know.
The little chimney. The Victorian dollhouse is Betty's peeking in. There's little pictures on the wall, Betty, that you made. There's a little cupboard.
Oh, this is down to so low it won't take. There's a bottle doll. Those are incredible.
You want
A
to
little
stand
bit.
up on that one too?
No, it's better if I do it this way. It's clearer. Can you imagine? It's so clear. Let me see if I can read that. The bottle dolls. Doorstop dolls. They were made by filling bottles with sand and then covering them with a cloth, skin, and a dress. Faces were made of embroidering or applique. Features on stuffed cotton stockings. Most bottle dolls represented black servants. White bottle dolls are quite rare. Bottle dolls were homemade. Few were sold. These are the peddler dolls.
See how they have their little fork hands there? They look like little forks.
Yeah.
There's a peddler doll.
And so they would be what?
These are probably
1700s.
18th century dolls. These are our oldest ones.
Betty, some more?
And she's so nice, I know she'll get back to you.
Here's some Hong Kong here.
A lot of times people would exhibit them under a glass dome, similar to what we hang, you know, those little pocket watches in. That's how they would be exhibited. And all the little miniatures on the trays are fun to look at.
This one's got all the sewing stuff, Betty. Spools of thread, pincushion.
Or to a woman who had her own kiln and made porcelain dolls.
She makes miniatures too. Oh my goodness.
These are our oldest ones.
Oh, look at that doll. We got a picture of this one in here. It might come out. This might not be enough light. So I don't want to take any more of this. Going through colors. Here's another big doll. Oh. Wait for the CDs.
Remember the old telephones? One long, two short.
You get everything.
There's a quilt there.
From this side too. Then here's your miniature painting. This is wonderful. There's a nice story here how this is done. And the living room and bedroom are the Zazu pits. Are of Zazu pits and the different parts she has played on the stage and screen. Paintings in the studio are by Mrs. Dunbar, Bostwick of Shelburne. The bar in the living room and the artists in the garret room are made by Mrs. Duncan Monroe. The hall is a miniature of the set reproduced from the play Ramshackle Inn. Isn't that cute? Everything.
The chandeliers.
It's too dark and it's not lit up enough for this without the tripod.
Those old Victorian chairs. And the wallpaper.
Some more?
Little tea sets then.
Okay, I zoomed in on
And
those.
then the tea sets on that side.
Two sets on this side. Okay, I zoomed in on those. Here's a little trunk. And what's in there?
That's beautiful too.
Dollhouse, maker unknown, furnished in England in 19th century, furnished by Electra Webb in the 1950s. This dollhouse contains its original woodwork, English wallpaper and curtains, and a French Aubusson rug made for the house. Mrs. Webb found the dollhouse in New York City and collected the remainder of the furnishings over a period of 20 years.
It does take time to furnish a doll.
That is one rug,
Mm-hmm.
Aubusson rug.
Yeah, I got the right.
I got 2 pictures of that. I don't know if it's come on or not.
How long did it take her
20 years.
20 years to collect,
To furnish it.
to furnish this dollhouse?
The little black doll is wonderful.
Yeah, it looks cute on here.
And the Gibson girls are down at the bottom. Those are Gibson girls.
Here's the Gibson girls. I got it.
Cute.
Unless you get the long booklet, it's about this high and this wide for $6.
In the corner.
Huh? That's the one.
That's my dream baby. I have 2 sizes of that doll. Bigger and smaller. That's a beautiful way to dress them.
Mm-hmm. You want all the clothes on here? Hmm?
Bless their hearts, but
You know what that is?
Little dolls are wonderful.
Maybe it says what that one is. Nope. It tells you not to touch it.
Lots of little dolls. Oh. Whoops.
It's a beautiful case.
This is the English brick mansion, maker unknown. English 19th century, furnished by Electra Webb in the 1950s. The paint and woodwork in the dollhouse is all original. The bedroom furniture is antique French. And the collection of miniature pewter paintings and prints in the dining room are also 19th century. Mrs. Webb made the rugs copying designs from old tapestries. Duncan Monroe Museum exhibits designer made the kitchen table.
All over my feet.
And James McDurphy, a Charlotte, Vermont craftsman, made the cedar kitchen chairs and dining room chairs. The needlepoint seats were made by Mrs. Webb's daughter.
Needlepoint seats.
Yeah, made by, and the rug.
And the rug.
Made by Mrs. Webb's daughter. Seat covers.
This is what she was talking about, the chairs that were made.
Made by this craftsman. James McDurphy, a Charlotte, Vermont craftsman, made the chairs and stuff in the kitchen.
These up here. Beautiful table and chairs.
Oh my God, look at that.
You know, it's funny, there's so many things.
Picture.
English brick mansion.
The English brick mansion.
Brick or
And
brick?
brick.
Brick.
See the brick?
Okay, Betty.
I see the
I want you to make one just like
and I'll
that.
airmail it to you.
All right. Now what is this? This looks like a Vermont snowstorm here. One of those farms in Vermont.
Look at the little shoes and stuff. And they're on the bottom shelf in the parasol. Oh my God. This is incredible. It's incredible. You think of what people have done through the years.
There, that's zoomed in pretty now. Wow.
Julie would love to see these.
Really? Now what kind of dolls are these?
These are native Alaskan dolls,
Oh,
Indian child dolls, Native American and native Alaskan dolls.
that must be the Alaskan one there. And that one in the corner. I don't know. And this one.
I think the top are all Native American and on this side.
Stories of the Sheldon Museum.
It's clear. It's the story. See our lobsters on the bottom?
And the rooster. That's a quilt. Okay, the last quilt was 18 what?
83.
And what is this one? This is
This was 1850.
18 what?
Wait a minute. 1820.
1820. And this is,
1850.
and what is this one called? The crazy quilt?
This is the paint box.
Oh, the paint box.
No, this is the paint box. That's the crazy patchwork.
That's the crazy patchwork quilt.
Pieced and painted in 1870 to 1880.
Okay, got it.
Catherine Mary Severance Winchester.
Who did this quilt?
She did the patchwork pattern, crazy patchwork quilt, and then she painted
That's
it.
her paints right there.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Wow, that's fabulous. Crazy patchwork. Mm-hmm. Read about it, so.
Okay, crazy patchwork pattern. Applique Delphia Ann Noyes, who was born in 1816 in Willitson, Vermont, married Samuel Glover Haskins, a tailor from Dorchester, Massachusetts. By 1860, the couple was living in Rochester, Vermont, with their 7 daughters, ages 1 to 19 years old. 2 other applique crazy quilts almost identical to this quilt are still owned by the members of the Haskins family. This, they think, was made for her daughter Ada, who was married in 1877.
Wow.
For a wedding present.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For when making her crazy quilt, she chose to
Wow.
satin and velvets. There was a whimsical figures, which include a mother and a child, and a likeness of Abraham Lincoln, were probably adapted from popular magazines and books.
Abraham Lincoln's on the top corner.
Oh yeah, she's got his face up there.
There.
Done by our family.
Go ahead, read it.
This 36 blocks of these quilt illustrate scenes from the family and home. There's such beautiful themes.
That's the one on the left.
The quilt was made by a member of either the Child's or Burdick family.
That's the one she's talking
In
about.
1883. 1883.
Okay. Where's Betty?
Right here, I'm...
Tell me what I'm doing here.
Oh, you're taking the
Is
video.
there a
The hat and dress shop.
hat and dress shop?
Oh, these are 2 ones. This is a bird, this is an aquarium and
The hat boxes are made from 18th century book papers. The chandeliers is Venetian. 3 little chairs were found in Mexico.
my goodness.
It says taken.
There's everything there you can think of. But they did the girls and boys. Oh, Betty, wait till you see these hat boxes, the real ones in here.
And I can do little scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And just pan around the center part.
Pan around the center part. Put your hands.
The countertops.
The countertops. Okay. Just around the countertops. And then I'll go up a little higher, get the next counter. And up a little higher. Alright, and that's the top. Now I'll come down and get the floor. And that's the
This
floor.
hat box is on this particular box. Up on the top.
Box is up on the little tippy top there. How about that?
The little threads.
Where's the little threads?
In here.
In where? Oh, there's the little threads. The little thread box. I'll be darned. There it is.
And the little hats.
And the